Okay, so for one, I don't really have time to play the games that I want to play to begin with. Why would I play a random developer's game that more like it's at this point common for most indie games to just suck ass. There are so many. There is an overwhelming source of content from indie developers. So it's like you have thousands of games coming out by the week. How do you pick and choose what you want to play? Well, certainly a blind email isn't going to entice me to want to play your game, unless it has a lot of buzz around, like Undertale, for example. Um, I don't work for free, never. So unless I get paid up front, I'm probably not going to even look at an indie dev's game. That's just how I work. I mean, like, it really depends on the developer, how much value to their signature they have. Obviously, I am not going to say no to, like, if I was approached with Undertale 2, I'm not going to say no to Undertale 2. If I respect the developer and they reached out to me for help for promotion, I would absolutely do it for free. There are very few people that I would do this for, but I really have to love your product for me to do that. Unless it already has traffic or buzz, I'm probably not going to look at it. Because if they're approaching me with a brand new game, they more than likely don't have the budget to book me for promotion. So it really depends on a per person basis. Like I think most people have established that I'm not a part of the rule, I'm a part of the exception. So I get a lot for not really doing a whole lot. So it's really hard to say. If you are a new up and coming broadcaster that has been around for a few weeks, a few months, yeah, I think free Steam keys are perfectly fine compensation for their time. Now, I don't think any broadcaster should be unpaid for promotion, no matter what their size, because promotion is promotion. You don't get free advertising for, free Steam keys. That's just not how that works. They are worth money, but to the developers, they're not really that valuable. Like, realistically, does it cost you anything to send out a Steam key or a download code? I don't know. This is just me coming from working with bigger clients, I guess. That's the standard that I am used to. I'm used to just being able to send out an email asking for a game and getting it with no strings attached. And of course, I will talk about them if I like them. I don't know. The whole stigma with indie devs with me is tough because I've been approached by so many self-entitled indie devs. I'm not going to drop names or anything because I'm not trying to make anybody look bad. But, you know, you come up to me and you say, hey, try out my game. I don't like it. Okay. Well, I see you talking about all these other AAA games. It's unfair that you're talking about these games and not mine. Like, what the fuck kind of argument is that? Well, I mean, that happens so frequently. The hypothetical, not so hypothetical situation I just described. You know, I'm approached to promote a game or at least look at it. I tell them straight, I don't like the game. I'm not going to talk about it. If I do, I'm going to say something bad about it. And then I one guy had the audacity to tell me that I shouldn't be promoting Pokemon because it's already as big as it is. But it's like, I'm not promoting Pokemon. I'm talking about something that I love. And well, one, how dare you tell me what I should be posting on my social media? Two, there's a reason why your game isn't getting sales. Prepare a budget for advertisement for sure. Don't ever expect a broadcaster to promote your product for free. I feel like it's disrespectful. You're trying to sell a product. I don't believe in the commission model. I feel like being an unpaid salesman is not I mean, I'm really not the best at giving advice. I really wouldn't know how because I've never been a developer. Obviously, I don't understand how intricate it can be to be a developer. But in my personal experience, I'm always paying a flat rate before I do anything. You know, if I like something, I will talk about it for the love of talking about it. I hate things like download. I mean, I hate things like referral codes, discount codes, and things like that. I feel like it looks like you're begging for a sale. You know, anything that I promote, you never know that it's a paid deal because it just looks like I'm posting about it because I like. But people, they respond to that passion. They see that I really love what it is that I'm posting about, and they're more inclined to engaging and purchasing whatever product it is that I'm posting about. I feel like that is how sales in video games should go.